This is Jonathan with Rustic Trail Teardrops. Just wanted to do a updated video on our Grizzly bear model. We are here in our showroom in Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. Address here is 1281 West Dodson, D-O-D-S-O-N, Mill Road, Pilot Mountain, North Carolina. And just wanted to go over this with you. I want to go in a little more detail, maybe even on our building. And what the materials are and all those things as well. So we're going to start right up front here. Here is our tongue of our trailer. It has a 2-inch, it needs a 2-inch ball for this coupler, 2-inch coupler. This is our fold-up jack with a wheel on it. These are the front racks. Front rack is the full width of the trailer. It's 20 inches deep. Have diamond plate, comes up about 22 inches on the front. The roof material is an 040 aluminum. Available only in white unless you decide to go with some type of vinyl wrap, which we don't suggest doing the vinyl wrap on the roof like a dark color or anything like that, because it really does help to keep them cooler with the white roof. Okay, we'll walk around here. This model comes with a little step stool to get in and out very easily. Nice stool. Okay, and you can see our Grizzly decal right there with the bear paw print. These side walls are made of a 3/4 inch plywood that is factory laminated with aluminum on the outside and a HDPE, which is a high density plastic type coating on the inside. It makes a nice finish. It's very durable. You can clean it well. This material that we use is actually designed to be outdoors. It's a sign material from a company called Nudo, and it really makes a nice wall for these campers. Okay, we have a little porch light out here with a switch on it. Also have a grab bar, makes it easy to get in and out. 36 inch, 20 inches tall by 36 inch windows with a drip cap above them, which is nice because then you can leave the window open if it's raining, as long as the wind's not blowing too hard, and get your fresh air. Diamond plate fenders. Nice aluminum wheels. See this window a little bit better from this angle. Have a nice little hook right here on the back that's to tie off your bike rack to, or anything that you might put in the hitch back there that you just want to sturdy up a little bit. You do have to use a extension. This one did not get the side table, but it would usually mount right here, and then the little sink would mount right here if you decide to get the little outdoor sink. Those are really handy, by the way. Okay, we'll go around back here. This has the LED lights for your stop and turn and brake lights. Fold down stabilizer jacks. There's the 2-inch hitch receiver. Here is our Pilot Mountain logo. It's a nice decal we put on all of them. We also have a sports decal I will show you here in a few minutes if I remember after getting finished with this video. Here is the way we have come up with mounting the spare tire. Some people like it, some people don't. That's fine. It's up to you. It's really the only way to get it out of the having to haul it around, or move it around and in and out of a vehicle. About the only place we have found to be a good place to put it. We do have some customers that have purchased a insert for their receiver back here that the spare tire would come out and actually mount on using an extension. Seems to work well for some, but it does take up your space for your bike rack or your carry-all frame or whatever else you might want to put there. This side here is pretty much the same. Here's the ports for the Climate Right AC. Here is the electrical connection. It's just a standard plug, 20 amp connection, 110 volts. Okay, so we're back around to the front. You can see up top is our super vent. It's a Zephyr super vent. Very comparable to the Fantastic fan, only not that brand, but it has ins and outs, and I'll show you that as we step inside. Here we have, this is our nice size door with a window. Has a screen door, and show you how that looks. So that's the screen door. Then you have back here on the back a door stop and a latch to hold your door open if the wind is blowing. Now let's step inside. Probably need a fisheye lens on my camera, but this is our, kind of just pan around inside a little bit before I get in there and show you the inside. There's the vent, cabinets. Now I'm going to go inside and sit down here and show you this dinette. This little dinette really is a nice feature, especially in this model and the Polar Bear model. We're putting it in the Papa Bear model as well, but if you're very tall, it's not, if you're over 6 foot, it's not quite as practical in that model, but it does work. And then in this model, in the Polar Bear model, you can have a place back here that you can lounge, just makes a little sofa area for that. And again, in the Papa Bear model, it's not quite as practical. LED lights with a switch on them. Here's that fan. It has 3 speeds out, 1 speed in. I'm sorry, 2 speeds in. And let's see if we can. So there it is in operation. Again, it is very comparable to the Fantastic fan, but we got in with a company to where we can buy them at a better price than what we were paying online at some of these other places, buying them kind of retail before. Now we're buying them wholesale, so we're able to do better with those. This is a little double light here underneath the cabinet. These cabinets, nice storage in there. Good place to store things away. These hinges are very strong, or these what I call hinges. They're really actually like what they call a strut. They're very strong, as you can tell right then. So you won't have anything falling out of there. Here is our lower cabinets with their drawers, good sized drawers at that. All of our cabinetry is solid wood. It's not, it's solid plywood. It's birch, and it is not pressed wood or anything like that that's just going to fall apart with you. Very solid made. We get a local builder to build them, not Chinese builders and things like that. So here's a little drop down shelf. You could put a little mini fridge here, or microwave or things like that. And then underneath here is a lot of times people would take and slide their porta potty right under here, and then you can just slide it out during the night when you need to use it. And a little smoke detector over there. These windows are really nice. I want to show you those before I show you putting the bed up and down. These just slide open, and the screen slides open as well. So it's a nice little feature. Okay, and here's another thing that we have changed. One reason I wanted to make this video. These are storage boxes. We didn't put hinges on them because we thought it'd be better if you could just get that lid completely out of your way. You can actually store a good amount of things in there and keep them contained. So that makes a nice little feature. Then underneath, I can show you that, under here you still have this open storage underneath the back part of the bed that is completely open. You can put larger items like, let's say, your bag chairs, or if you've got fishing rods broken down that you can put under there, and just different things like that that'll go under there. Okay, I'm going to attempt to take this table down. Don't have anywhere to set my camera, so bear with me as I attempt to do this. Don't know if I can do it one-handed or not. But anyway, it basically comes up like that in two parts. Okay, I'm gonna have to lay the camera down. Just bear with me. Those things are friction fit, so it fit together pretty tight. And then I will show you how that fits right back into space. Okay, that fits right back into space that the between the bed to create the bed space. Move these cushions out of the way. By the way, as I'm talking about these cushions, my wife makes these cushions, does a great job. We just use a fabric that whatever we can kind of find. It doesn't take that much, so she buys odd lots and shorts and things like that in it. But anyway, you saw how I did that. I just pulled the mattress straight out. But on those cushions, if you decide you want something specific, just you would just need to send through the mail any particular type of fabric that you would pick out. I think it takes 2 yards. Let me fix this and I'll show you how that works. This is not as hard as it seems. Okay, now, so you see here you have a queen short bed. The little back part folds up. I'll try to get a better picture. I don't know if I can or not, but the little back part folds up, creating almost like a little, I don't know, little backrest or something back there, or a headrest. You can fold that up like that, and it kind of gives you more room. This is the mattress is actually a full queen size mattress length, but because it folds up like that, it actually becomes more of a queen short, about 74 inches long. But I'm going to show you, I don't normally do this on the videos, but I'm going to climb up here on this bed. I am 6 foot tall, and I am laying with my head against that backrest, and my feet are just on the mattress. So most people don't have a problem with this. And if you needed to take the backrest off back there, you might could figure out a way to do that, but I just leave it on there for people to make that decision themselves. Anyway, so that is basically how that thing sits, goes down. Now I'm going to try to reverse this. It's hard to do with one hand. So if I lay the camera down again, you'll know why. You just basically reach back, pull up in one section of the mattress and push back with your knees with the table moved out of its place. And there we go. It is back in the sofa position. Not as hard as you'd think it is. Once you do it a time or two, no problem. Table goes back, table leg goes back in. Table goes back on. It's friction fit, so you just have to kind of keep wiggling it a little and it gets tighter and tighter. Now the cushions go back on. Push it back a little further. Now, we have our dinette set back up. I'll back away a little bit so I can actually show you. Set back into position. Okay, thank you for watching our videos. Oh, I was almost about to forget. I'm going to show you this other little decal. If you get a color on your vehicle or on your camper, you can come here, show you this decal. It's more of a silhouette decal. And so if you have like a color, and that if this decal does not match those colors and you'd like something a little more sporty or something, then we offer that one. Here's our showroom. There is our polar bear model sitting back there in the corner. There's a video of it already online. I say that. There's actually a video of the first one we built. We made those changes with those boxes. So I want to kind of give you a quick look at this one. Just so you can see, here's where that little sink goes and then the table goes on those brackets there. Kind of give you a quick look here at this one. This is the polar bear. You can stand up in this, 6 foot tall inside. Same setup. Same boxes down here. Everything's the same except for the height. This gives you the ability to stand up completely. I'm 6 foot and I have 2 inches over top of my head right here. Okay, we have this nice little two-tone color going on here, a retro color. Do offer some different colors in those. Thank you for watching our videos. And if you think you might want to come and see us, our showroom hours are on the website, rustictrailteardrops.com. And look forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching our videos. Have a good day.